Hey fellas, it's me Wes. I guess I got a little caught up in something exciting that's happened to me. I was just checking out her. Most beautiful gal in the world. Anyway, enough about her. This is about you guys. There's nothing I like more than sitting home on a Thursday night, have a couple drinks by myself, and record myself making stupid jokes about my friends, you guys. Instead of talking about football predictions tonight, we're actually going to talk about you guys tonight. They're called doppelgangers. Maybe you've heard of them. Probably not because you guys went to Wazoo. But what they mean are celebrity lookalikes. So maybe it's a politician, maybe it's an actor, or maybe it's a cartoon that you look like. That's what a doppelganger means.
Well, I don't know what got into me there, but as I was saying, what we're doing tonight is a little different style predictions. We're doing predictions of doppelgangers. What's your celebrity lookalike? What's your celebrity personality like? And it could be now, it could be in the future. So we're going to go through these and get an idea of what everybody's got. Alright, so let's get to the matchups, and you guys will get an idea of what we got going on here. Matchup number 1, we got Freed versus Gundy. First, let's look at Gundy. Gundy, here's what your doppelganger is.
Woo!
And then we got that pasty white ghost going up against a real formidable competitor in Freed. Freed, you've been selected as this. Yokozuna! Now with that one, that's not even a current photo. That's actually a future photo after you've dropped some Asian weight. Alright, up next, we've got Shaw versus Balur. Now Shaw, this one is more of what used to be a future looking. I thought at one point this is what you might be.
Oh, that old Marlboro man.
But now that you kicked the habit, I have an idea of exactly who your doppelganger is. Rocky Mountain High. Alright, we got Coors Light Man going up against Balur, or
Ellen. They got the hair, the bone structure.
Alright, now let's move on to a matchup that's a little bit more closer to home. We got me versus Olin this week. When we think of doppelganger for me, this one's, it's almost a spitting image.
I'm talking Affleck and not the duck.
I'm going up against Olin. Now Olin, when you think about celebrity lookalikes, I gotta go back to the Hotel Thought or some real hospitality type things. And it reminded me of Father of the Bride.
There you are up top with the happy family.
Alright, now we're on to our next one. This actually, for me, this is the game of the week. Reason it's game of the week is that Dave's involved, and Dave needs to get out of that cellar ASAP, or this season is over by week 5. Now, he's going up against Sinelli. Sinelli, when you think about some type of celebrity lookalike, you're definitely going Italian, and that's the way I'm going. Steve, here's who I got you as.
No, I'm just kidding. How you doing?
It's Teresa. And for those of you who know that is, you're just as lucky as I am because you get to watch Housewives 3 nights a week at a minimum. The Italian, he's going up against Dave. Dave, you know that there's a lot of options out there for you. Most of the celebrities are not as good looking as you, so that's the problem. I couldn't really find anybody. So I went for more of a kind of 15 minutes of fame guy who came across my feed earlier this week. Dave, this could be you in the future if you're not careful. You got to start watching the way you dress.
Oh yeah, go Chiefs, go.
Alright, and that brings us to our final matchup of the week. We got Bright versus Brian. Bright, now, there's a lot of people I think you look like. Most of them are of a different race. Alright, and we got the baddest bitch going up against Brian. Brian, this one is very much maybe historical, because it sounds like political views may be changing. But this would have, from what I know, been your doppelganger.
We say mitt till we don't quit.
Alright, on that note, we're going to get you out of here. It's been a long night. Did not think this would go nearly this long. Hope there's a laugh or two. Probably not our best, but that's what I can say about my season so far as well. Miss all you guys. Hope you had a good week. Have a good weekend.